Hola, wild ones. I am Brandy Amar Sky, and welcome to another conversation, another plática of the Wild Dream Movement podcast. This is the beginning of the month, and the beginning of each month, I share with you what I'm calling my Dear Wild Dreamer letter series. This is really letters to you, mi gente, the wild ones, the ones out there doing the things, the impossible things, and making those impossible dreams come true. These are letters from the field, from me being in relationship with my wild dreams, chasing them and catching them, and kind of my field notes of what has been important or I have learned the medicine along the way. So here is our third Dear Wild Dreamer. I will also link the first two below. Dear Wild Dreamer, it is okay to reinvent yourself many, many times. It is okay to experiment, to play, to change in public many, many times. Our dreams are not static. Our hearts are not static. Our desires are not static. We were born to evolve, meant to transform, to keep shape-shifting our lives until we die. I believe we do not hear this enough. It is okay to change your mind. Publicly, privately, online, offline, in our day-to-day lives, the seconds we are alive. If one day you find that you have grown past your current iteration, it is okay to let that part of you go, to tumble back into your soul soil, compost, and help nourish you anew, different, closer to the realest, truest, most authentic facets of you. Those who see and know you beyond the labels, qualifications, online personas know that this is what you, I, we, us were meant to do. Shape and shift our lives until we've molded them into what we're meant to. And only our personal evolutions can tell us what that is. I have morphed in public so many times. Drag queen, columnist, writer, coach, belly dancer, college student, performer, host. I have dipped and woven through a barrage of topics. Wild dreams, artivism, medicine and magic, 1 minute sparks for artivists. That was my very first podcast. I've lived so many public lives. Author, podcast host, artist, teacher, spiritual mentor, drag artist. And with each public shift, I was more and more afraid of appearing fickle, of being seen as that person who can't commit, who always changes their minds, who can't decide, and who cannot be trusted at all costs. Do not trust her at all costs. But we are not fickle. We are evolving. This innate desire to reboot ourselves, whether outwardly, internally, or externally, or both, happens at various points throughout our lives. Many, many times. Sometimes it's in the form of a wild hair, that crazy inclination to do something drastic, like cut your hair into a bob and dye it red, or get another tattoo to mark a milestone birthday, or move to an island in the Caribbean. Many, many times, many, many times. Wanted to do that, not physically done it yet. Sometimes it's in the form of purging ourselves of our physical and emotional reminders at the end of a relationship, a job, old selves, or a dream that has been with you for many, many years that just doesn't feel right anymore. All of our incantations push us closer to our destiny, both the one we write and the one that is already written. You don't need permission, and yet you're permissioned to grow, shed, and evolve by the tree's leaves changing color, wildflowers blooming any and everywhere, molten birds, snake skins, and caterpillar cocoons. This is life. And when we say yes to our transformations, then we are truly alive. Grow in the directions you need to. Give yourself grace when you change your mind, because it's going to happen a lot and very often. Grant yourself the freedom to be all the things, people, and versions of yourself that are calling you. You are always you. You are always you through each and every avatar, each and every growth process, each and every flowering. Be it all, do it all, wear it all, because life is too short to be muted. I love you. You got this. I believe in you. In Lakesh.